This morning, the White House juggling major domestic and international issues. So let's start here at home because federal troops are arriving into the nation's capital. This is part of President Trump's efforts to address crime.
Meanwhile, the Trump administration is curbing expectations ahead of Friday's meeting between the president and Russian President Vladimir Putin. CBS News' Jared Hill joining us this morning following all of these developments for us. Jared?
Hey, Heather and AJ, let's talk about that meeting between Putin and President Trump. Now, the White House is trying to temper expectations, calling this a listening session, essentially. Now, while Ukraine's president was not invited to this morning he is preparing to join a virtual meeting with the White House from Germany.
Today, President Donald Trump will hold a virtual meeting with Ukrainian and European leaders 2 days before his sit-down with Russian President Vladimir Putin.
The president has deep respect for all parties that are involved in this conflict and are trying to bring this conflict to an end.
CBS News has learned the Trump-Putin meeting will happen Friday at Joint Base Elmendorf-Richardson on the northern edge of Anchorage, Alaska. While the White House says the details are still being finalized, it's working to temper expectations.
This is a listening exercise for the president. Look, only one party that's involved in this war is going to be present.
Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky says discussions to end the war must involve Ukraine and Europe, adding Ukraine will not concede territory to Moscow. He also warned Russia could be planning a new military offensive. The White House says the eventual end goal is to get Putin and Zelensky together to hammer out a peace deal. All this as in the nation's capital, National Guard troops joined nearly 900 federal agents and officers posted around the district as the Trump administration defends its federal takeover of Washington, D.C.
I think the president made the right call on it, cracking down on crime in D.C.
While some D.C. residents acknowledge a history of violence in parts of the district, they're skeptical this is the solution.
Some people might be scared or something, but that's too much. We don't need troops in the city.
According to the Pentagon, National Guard troops are not expected to make arrests.
Now, that federal takeover can last for 30 days. Then the White House says that they will reevaluate. Meanwhile, there are many within the district wondering whether the Trump administration will also invest in initiatives to tackle root causes of crime and homelessness in D.C. Back to you.
All right, Jared Hill reporting for us this morning. Thank you.